Here we go. So tonight we are going to do some Bloodthirsty. Yay! Alright. So we will see how that goes. Hopefully we will do okay. Alright, let's go back to our hearth. Let's hearth back. Okay, so let's have a look. Alright. Bloodthirsty is all about killing, so that is what we're gonna go do. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Now, so I kind of have this really good affinity with Loch Modan. For those people that don't know, I must admit, I completely love Loch Modan. It's one of my favorite zones. Whether I'm Horde, whether I'm Alliance, I don't care. I just really, really love this zone. There are so many rares, so many things that's quite good. So I've got rested XP, so that will make things a little easier, which will be good. We've got a turtle latte, so there's no rare up here. There's normally a rare up. Sometimes you're lucky you can get them, but there's not one up. So what I'm gonna do is we're going to head down to where sometimes there's another one up, and we'll see how we go. See if I can get the rares. At this level, rares are quite good. Bloodthirsty's wear green gear, so it makes it not necessarily, I wouldn't say easier, but it certainly makes it more doable to take down a rare. Rares on irons, gotta be very careful. Low levels not too bad, but higher levels they hit like a truck and not good. So yeah. But other than that, we're gonna head down. There's normally a rare sometimes if we're lucky down here. So we're gonna go check that out. And what I like to do with Loch Modan is just run around and see if I can get as many rares up as I can, and then find a grind spot. Which, depending, I have a couple in Loch Modan. What I'm hoping to see, if I get bored with Loch Modan leveling with the Bloodthirsties here, it'll be interesting if I do or not. But because I can take them now from basically 10 to 60 here, I'm Not leveling all of them, but I'm leveling a fair chunk of my bloodthirsties. And I think I'm running about 8 bloodthirsties at the moment. So, just a couple. Just a couple. I don't have a bloodthirsty shaman or a bloodthirsty rogue. I'm not doing demon hunter or death knight. Whether I change my mind in the future, anything's possible, but at the moment I've pretty much got, so I've got the hunter, I've got the warrior, which is my highest, is my warrior. She's at 65, I think, heading towards 66. I've got a priest, a warlock, but the warlock I made a void elf warlock because I felt that the other warlocks were very squishy. I kept trying on a human one and an undead one, and I just wasn't happy with it. But I probably will try another warlock from level 1, because I've been finding that the void elf has been quite strong. So we'll see. I don't know. I've already got quite a few, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've got a mage, I've got a druid, I've got a paladin, and I think that might be it. Anyway, I've got a few. Just a couple. Just a couple. You know, you can never have enough when you're an alcoholic. Yes, I'm an alcoholic. Definitely. Lost count of how many tunes I've actually got on my accounts. But I think last count I had something like 106. And I think I've got a few more since then, so... But it's all good. It's all good. It's nice to have them at different levels. I find. Anyway, that's what I like to do. Again, this is my bit of entertainment. Keep myself... Do we class it as keeping ourselves sane? Maybe? Maybe that's the way to look at it? Alright, are we gonna be lucky enough to have a rare? There's normally a rare here. There he is. Hello, little rare. Okay. So this is where we want to take him down, heal up, and go latte, go. So this one's, I've been calling on my pets after coffee things. If you hadn't guessed that. That's, coffee is my blood. Right. So that, just getting the rare gave me 5,984 XP. So, as a bloodthirsty, yeah, you want rares. You want rares real good, because when you're killing them, admittedly, I'm sitting on rested, which is good. That all helps. And I'm getting, what, 336 per kill? So to get a chunk like 5,900 XP is, you know, it all helps. It really does. So we're going to, I'm just going to kill myself out of here. Not kill myself, I'm going to kill my way out of here. I don't want to kill myself, please. Losing 2 irons in 3 days is not good. So let's not lose any bloodthirsties tonight. But yeah, so I'm going to, we're going to head down. I kind of have this weird path that I normally do, and I don't do it on every toon, because obviously if I've taken one through Lockmo down and I've already killed rares, well, I'm not going to have rares up. So I kind of try and jump around a little bit. It just depends on if the rares are up or not. Will depend on how many Bloodthirsties I'll play, because obviously most of my Bloodthirsties are on the same server, bar for one. So yeah, so we'll see. We've got there's normally a Geomancer inside this little hut over here, so I'm gonna take down these Twilight guys and we'll get over there and see if she's up. Because again, you know, I want as much XP that I can get, but I'm gonna try and just clear my way around, making sure to get those mobs because they pat and all that kind of thing. Just making sure that I can keep myself as safe as I possibly can, because as we know, riding through mobs is not a good idea. You will end up dead. Yes. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. So we'll clear that one, and then what I like to do, the good thing, I'll bring Latte back, is because if she is up, sometimes you can aggro her and it's not good. And there she is. Okay, so we're going to take her down, we're going to heal up Latte. Go Latte, go Latte. And there we go. Again, 5,900 XP. Awesome. And the good thing, hang on, let's have a look. Have we got... It's no better than what I'm wearing. Yes, I have my Bloodthirsty transmogged because Bloodthirsties can wear green gear. That is part of the requirement, so you're allowed to wear green gear. And since patch 7.3.5 come out, oh trust me, green gear on a Bloodthirsty has been needed, because the mobs hit, and the mobs hit hard. So I figured I would transmog her. So she's wearing, what am I wearing? Let me have a look. I'm wearing the Lambert Scale set, I think it is. I kind of made a set up. She's very brown, goldy brown. I figured it was something different. I don't have a huge amount of Hunter transmog. Yes, I should probably run my Hunter, but I get sidetracked, so you get that. Okay. Alright, so I like to call this one Nips over here. It's a, what do you call it, like a marsh hornet. He got the words, there he is. His name is Nix. But I call him Nips because I can't remember what I was doing. I was playing something with Stone and I thought his name was Nips. And that's what I had always called him, Nips. And it just kind of stuck. So Stone likes to tease me by saying, oh, Nips is up. Nips is up. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Alright, so we're doing well. We're at 43%, which is good. And we're going to, so no, can't pick any quests. We're going to come through here and we're going to go and see if the crocodile's up. So the crocodile's up normally over here. Take some of this stuff down. So there's a few things that I like to do. Take, you know, it depends. I wouldn't say I really, sometimes I go anti-clockwise, sometimes I don't, but there's ways and means that I like to go and check on all the rares that are around in Lochmodan. Or Leader Zone, whatever you want to call it. It's well and truly one of my favorite places, so favorite places for bloodthirsties, yay. There's others. I've got my druid currently, she's in Elwyn Forest. I think I was just trying something a bit different with her. There is Wetlands is good too. It has quite a few rares. And lots of like murlocs and gnolls and stuff that are really good to grind through. So every now and again I like to pop over to those areas. But at the moment I'm primarily chasing rares because I like to just get a level done. And the other thing that I'm doing for the Bloodthirsties is keeping a record of how many kills I'm getting. So at the moment, like I've done up for myself a spreadsheet in Excel of each Bloodthirsty, and when I finish playing them, I write down how many kills it's taken to get to, you know, through the stats. So you just go into your stats, into kills to see, you know, what's your total kill. So as you can see on this hunter, I've got a total kill of, you know, 1478, but once I get honor, it's only 984. So obviously things like critters, you know, you kill critters with beasts that do AoE. The turtle has a thunder stomp, so it does it can do, you know, quite a big AoE. Some of the other pets have an AoE ability. Guess what? And our nasty little spider is up. There's another quest. I really miss picking up those quests because those League ones, the Stolen Explorer League, oh, they give really good XP. But you cannot do that. You cannot do any of those on a Bloodthirsty. And I can't remember. I think this one is grandfathered. So if I wanted to, she's still under the old rules. I could do some quests on her, but it's not worth me doing that. So it's just trying to maintain. Sometimes there's a chest in here too, which is good. Obviously not for a Bloodthirsty because chests count as quests, and again, you do not want that. With the newer Bloodthirsty rules, you're only allowed 4 quests. So after, like, it takes into consideration the account-wide quests, the pet battle stuff and all that, and disregards those. But to do an actual quest, which includes, you know, if you want to do a Darkmoon Fair quest, any of that stuff, that is all included. So you don't want to waste 4 quests if you might need it at a, you know, at a higher level if you feel like you're getting stuck. So with the way that the new rules are, it is definitely all about grinding. It's pure and utter killing, which is fun. I like it. I do quite enjoy it. Now, if we are lucky, we might just get a rare in here as well. So there's a rare in here, I don't know, but sometimes we can be lucky enough to grab one. See if he's up. And yeah, it's just a matter of finding the spots. There's quite a few rares in Lochmodan, as I said, so I do like to bring them across here to see how many I can get. And we're doing quite well. How many have I got so far? 4. So, you know, I'm 56% through the level. And killing a few things plus grabbing rares. And it's makes the leveling go quick, which is nice. Okay, so let's go this way. We'll see if we're gonna be lucky for some rares. There's the rares, and here it is. There it is. Gosh, gal, gosh. All right, let's take him down. And you can see the difference, like he's got 3,800 XP and I'm sitting on 2,800. Obviously I've got greens, that makes a difference, which is good. And it just makes that I can certainly take them down easier. If I was on my iron, I would probably, I don't know, maybe have like 1,200 hit points because I'd be in white and grey, which when you're taking on rares can be a bit of a problem. Normally I'm not too bad with Hunter. Iron Hunter's taking down the rares because you've got the pet. I find it's a little bit more, the Hunter definitely is a little bit more forgiving. Whereas, say if I was on Shaman, like, no, I don't run a Shaman because when we did the contest, oh my lord, how many did I kill? 2? 3? 2, I think. It was, I found it really, really hard to level the Shaman. I just did not enjoy it at all. But they seem to be squishier from what a couple of the guys were saying. Definitely squishier, a lot harder to level them now, and with all the changes, obviously, you know, finding what you're good at, what you're comfortable with is a big part of it. So hence why I'd really like to be able to get Warlock up. I'm tempted to probably possibly roll an undead Warlock. I haven't done one for a while. I do love the starting zones of an undead. Brill, Death Knell, like seriously. They're my favorite places. I do like them. Alright, so we're gonna come up the top here now, and we're gonna go over to the cave and see if Optimus, I like to call him Optimus Prime, it's not, but that's what I like to call him, in the cave, see if he's up, if we're lucky. Sometimes if we're lucky, Condor might be up, but I cannot see the Condor, so let's go into the cave. Iron Wing Cavern, someone's in here. Because there's dead things. Somebody's in my zone, people. Wait, I see you. Somebody's in my zone. Hot road. Okay. So the rare's not going to be up because either they've already killed it or it won't be up. So let's head around and we'll see if we're lucky for Lord Condor to be up. It's the thing when other people are questing. I like playing US server because I normally manage to get zones by myself, which is awesome, which means all the rares are mine, which is awesome. But every now and again, yep, there are people running around in my zone, which is okay, I guess. So, anyway, I don't think it's looking very good for Lord condor to be up, but that's okay. We're gonna go find another grindy spot, and I'm gonna take that bobcat down because leaders are not gonna run through things and die. There we go. There is no dying. There is no dying in Warcraft, people. Well, no dying for me. Let's not do that. I'm not sure. I think my worst track record has been I've lost 3 in a week. I don't think I've lost 3 in a day. I think I've lost 3 in a week, so... Hello, Eli. Yes, I'm slightly a bit possessive of my luck Rodan. But it's okay. I understand other people need to come over and, you know, quest in this zone. It's okay. I just want all the res. Like, keep me the res, that's all. So, yeah. But I normally... So, I've been checking out, not most of them. I've obviously missed a few of the res. But we're gonna head down and we'll go see if Ashtail's up. So Ashtail is a fox that normally wanders around. And then I will head over to where the ogres are and see if the rare ogre is spawned. And normally grind through some of the ogres for a while. It just depends. Let's have a look. See if we are lucky. Probably not. Where are we? Just depends. Ashtail's yellow, so he doesn't pop up as red at all. It's just a matter of seeing if he is around, if we are lucky. But as I said, because someone else is in the zone, I might not be. There's another league document. Oh, I wish I could have them. Wish there was so many quests. I am 29, so I am 69% through 29. I'm getting closer to 30, which is awesome. Not my highest bloodthirsty. My second highest bloodthirsty though. So, and I find with the hunter, when I've got a really good spot, the thing that I love about the hunter is you can just grind pull. Like, seriously, you can just, like, you don't want to take on a lot of mobs at once. You just want to find a spot that you can comfortably pull one, you know, pull one. Sometimes you might accidentally pull 2, that's okay. Utilize your trap and all of that kind of stuff. But you can just... seriously just pull mobs constantly for, you know, however long it's that you feel like it. So that's what I like about with the hunter. Can't do that with too many others. I find the priest is good. Priest is quite strong as disc. I do, which I possibly might play her next. I'll see. Respawn time on rares as they're getting higher, I'm not quite sure. At low levels it always felt like they respawned possibly every hour, but now that I'm getting higher in levels, I think respawn is taking longer. Whether that is intentional or not, I'm not sure, but I like to just try and get a level on these, and being that it's rested, it's quite good. I don't push them so far because, as I said, I'm running, what, 8 bloodthirsty, so if I was running them a lot longer, obviously when we've got contests and stuff, I try and focus on that. But during just a normal week, I do like to get all of them a level, except when I'm playing irons and killing irons. So, Okay, how are we going? I don't see any rares. Alright, so you may not be up. But I find this is a good, Mogrush's stronghold is good because you've got mobs are spaced out. It's a good little grind spot. You can come over to Lockmo down from level 10, and being that everything's the same level as you now, like you can kill any of them. There he is. Alright. There we go. We want him. That will be nice. So, I just find, you know, just trying to find the spots that are good, that work for me. And obviously Bloodthirsty is not necessarily everyone's cup of tea. And that's okay, but it really is one of the things that just, I don't know, I just really love. It's relaxing for me. It's very cathartic. I really just enjoy mass killing things. Maybe that's the word, I don't know. But it's just nice to grind through and find a really good grind spot that I can, you know, just killing spot, which is good. And always making sure, obviously Turtle is still, I think, one of the best. Normally as the Night Elf, start off as with the cat. Once I get over here, I normally will change to a turtle fairly straight away. Some people I think go boars, some people go bears. I always found the bear was quite good as well. And then of course making sure the pet's in tenacity. So it's in the tank spec to be able to take the kind of tanking that you want it to be, which is, you know, just again keeps the survivability a bit. You've got last stand, so that can be one of those buttons that you hit if you're a bit like, oh, I pulled too many mobs, or this is not going really well. You can utilize your pet by saying, well, you know, get in there and take some extra damage, which is good. See if we can get them down. And the Night Elf, of course, having Shadow Meld will definitely help. Just trying to think. If I don't know, not all my Bloodthirsties are Night Elves, but I've got a chunk of them because Shadow Meld is so good. Shadow Meld is definitely something that does help. But I find I try not to get myself into too many situations now with the Bloodthirsty. I probably get myself into more situations as Iron because I like questing, I enjoy questing, but it's nice not to have to think about quests, not have to think about, oh well, I need to go over here and okay, no. And I don't like sharing kills. That is a big thing in particular as a Bloodthirsty. So if someone comes where I am, I will move away because I don't want to share my kills because it loses XP for me. I want to take as much XP as I can. So a lot of times if I see people questing, I try and stay out of quest areas if I know people are around questing, because I don't want to interfere with them trying to get their quest done. But at the same time, I don't want to share kills because that means less XP for me. So it's just a matter of finding good grind spots that will give me good XP for what I need to do. So we're going to come back over here and we're going to head towards, see if the crocodile's up, and then we're going to head towards the Murlocs, which if we're lucky, we might get one of them up. Maybe, considering I've got just under 3 bars to go. And it does, the levels, when you get those rares, it really does make those levels going a bit faster, which is really, really good. So I try and keep invested as much as I can, just to help with all that bonus. So, okay, so no Murlocs over there, no rare crocodile up. Boo! We will head this way and see if we have got Whitefin. Whitefin. I don't like to share. No, you're right. I am. Yes, my OCD. My OCD, that's alright. I mean, thankfully, I was saying to Stone, I should maybe dual box a team myself. But I think I'd probably like barely make to level 5 and die, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I get a little bit obsessive with XP. For good reason though, for good reason. I promise, it is always for a good reason. Alright, so we're gonna head towards where all the Murlocs are, back towards the lake, and if we are really lucky, we might be able to take these down. We might find Whitefin might be up, which would be nice, but I might not need him up. So we're getting closer to dinging. So here we go. Let's go this way. Let's see if we've got nope. None up. Yeah, that's probably. I'm not the best at dual boxing. I can dual box. I like to though. I did try Jamba for a while, but I found it was easier for me just to have them up on both both monitors, and swap from one monitor to the other. But yeah, I think it would be really tough to dual box a team. I'm hoping that perhaps Aprillian might be giving it a go, because she's very good at dual boxing, and she's dual boxed 3s and 5s before. I've never done more than 2, and I just find focus on one can be hard enough, so focusing on 2 is just a bit crazy for me. Again, I think it's that whole OCD of I'm watching 1, it's very hard to watch 2, so okay, how are we going? No Whitefin! No! Where are you, Whitefin? How rude. I thought for sure he'd be up. Like he is. It's alright, we'll grind through these Murlocs. Murlocs are always... Ha! Guess who? There he is. He's coming. Alright. Which is good. And let's see if this will be enough. But you can get, if you're always looking for turtles. There we go, level 30. That's all done. Oh. Latte, kill that mudskip, please. But this is often where I'll come over to get my turtle from. So there's normally turtles in the lake here. Those, okay. So yeah, when I bring a tuna over, I'll come here, grab the turtle. If I haven't got the rare turtle up in Elwyn. Sometimes you're lucky, but it's kind of like taking the rare is missing out on XP. so I don't like to take it. Alright, so let me have a look. So we've got since how much yeah, exactly. With the way 7.3.5 is, absolutely. Dual boxing would be, because concentrating, I can't concentrate so hard when I'm just on one toon. But maybe when things settle down, I might just give it a go, just to see. But I reckon if I make it to level 10 without dying, that will be a pure miracle. Because as I said, I'm really not very good at dual boxing at the best of times. Alright, so I'm just writing down my stats so I can put that into where I'm up to. So I've gone from level 29 to level 30, and the kills I'm at is 1,540, which is good. Okay, I'm going to tweet. I like to tweet out, so we're gonna crop that down. Just crop that to about there. Save that. Alright, so this is Blood, Lita, and Latte. Ding, level 30. There we go. And I like to have that, so I tweet that out. So the good thing with using Butterfly for me is with the screenshots, helps tweet out. I can't remember how many gig worth of screenshots it is. Butterfly. That's Butterfly I utilize. But I have an achievement screenshotter that will normally take the picture. Otherwise, if you just do print screen, it will bring it up. So you type /share and it'll bring up, so if I'd taken multiple screenshots, it'll bring them all up in here and allow, okay, so it will also bring up achievements, you know, what has been the latest achievement, so I can tweet that straight out. If I've picked up something, you know, some sort of rare item. Oh, excuse me, sorry, tired. It will allow for that to be able to tweet out. So I really like it. Butterfly's been very good. I've been using it years now. Definitely quite some time anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of these things. I've got some stuff to sell. I've got alright, so I've got some of those. Alright, so we're at done. And we don't want that because we don't want any quests. So that's tweeted out. That's fine. We've got her a level. I've got her stats on that. Okay, so we're going to log out and we're going to jump onto the next one. So we're going to do, let's go to, yeah, we'll do the Warlock. So this is the Void Warlock, which is starts at level 20. Obviously has a slightly different, because they're not on the normal bloodthirsty, but there is bloodthirsty for the new allied races, which is good. So they're in like a separate category. Did I sell anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So on this one, again, I've got her hunting through. She's level 23. So we're going to go over and start from Lochmodan, and we might even go into some wetlands and see what wetlands has got, because there is quite a few rares over in there. Damn, that coffee is good. Okay. So, being that I'm in the same zone, again, I know what I've already killed. I know that the respawn is not going to be worth hunting those that I've already killed. So I'm going to head towards a couple that I've not killed or didn't check. So if we go back this way, there is sometimes one that is up just where the trogs are. If we're lucky, we'll go around here and let's have a look. So now there is normally, oh good. Okay, yeah, I can see he's up, but we need to kill some mobs before we get too far. So there he is there. Oh my gosh. So we're going to take these down. Alright, so we're getting 240 XP for those. Alright, here we go. Take Voidy's taking some damage, and that's how you take down that rat. Hey, Chaos Bolt to the face. Alright. So heal Voidy up. Sometimes it's just easier to resummon him, but it depends. I can drain life, so I'm quite happy to give him some health. Use the health funnel on him, which is okay. Now, the other one we're gonna head to, because again, it wasn't one that I checked on, is around the corner. And we're going to see if we can see if we're lucky enough to have that one up. Okay, so I'm just gonna move that down. Okay, let's go this way. And go. And around this side of the mountain. And these are good ones that you can grab through too, because they're distanced quite well. They're not too tight of mobs that you can do that whole area back that I just was at. It's not a bad little grindy spot. I find I like to move. I like to move around. I might stay in one spot for a time and then I'll move to another spot and then move on to another spot if I have to grind. It just really depends on, I know for my big girl, definitely, because it's all about grinding the mobs, and it's not even looking at rares on her because it's just, they're far too dangerous. Okay, so if we're lucky, there he is. Okay, yay, doing better than I thought. So don't fall off the mountain, leader. That probably would kill you, so again, just being super careful. Alright, now because I've already took a bit of damage on that one, I'm going to resummon him and we're gonna head back this way. And rare hunting's kind of fun. It's one of those things. It's like trying to see how many you can find up, you know, at one go or in one session, which is kind of cool. Sometimes I think the best that I've done was 9. I can't remember. I think there's 11 in Loch Modan. Honestly, I can't remember, but I know I have done where I had this one up. No, I won't steal aim from that guy because I'm a nice person. I don't go steal them. And I'm falling off the mountain. Yeah, I totally understand. I did that with my very first iron many moons ago. Except I fell off, where was I? Hillsbrad. One of the hands, whatever, those sections near, the horde. Oh, mental blank. I fell off one of those. It was, yeah, I know, but I also am fair, so you know, if he's killing mobs, I'm not gonna go steal his kill, because it's not what I do. I'm not nasty like that. Some people probably are, but I'm not. I'm just like, you know, someone's over there, that's cool. We'll go into wetlands and see if we can find something, some rares. We might be lucky. There's normally a few up, not as many as Loch Modan, but if we're lucky we might be able to get a couple. And there's lots of mobs. It has got really good mob grindy spots as well, which is kind of cool. So one of the biggest things is when you're doing an iron, be careful of those quests. They can hit hard, those orcs in there. Yeah, but he's not an iron, so it doesn't matter if he dies to it. It's okay. It's okay, Eli. It's all good. He can die to it. He can die and come back and kill it again. It's all good. I'm gonna go down and see if the not the trog, furbog. I normally look for the furbog first when I hit wetlands. He's on a little island, so I like to go and check that one out. Then head over to Menenthal Harbour. With that, I will check out to see if the Murloc's up. There's a excuse me. There's a sludge. Check to see if the sludge is up. And yay, wetlands discovery XP is awesome. Okay, everything is awesome. Alright, I've got nothing. Nope, ignore the quests. Go away, quests. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. There is oftentimes a rare in the spider cave, but for the moment I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna head this way, so we'll see. If we go over to where, over here, see if this guy's up, which is Gaz the Lock Hunter. Gaza, as us Aussies would say. That's Gaza. And excellent. Alright, so let's take on these elementals. Here we go. And note to self, remember that you are on a warlock, not the hunter. That would help. I was going into straight rotation of as if I was on the hunter, so that's quite funny. There we go. And he's dead. Alright, so we're getting 5,400. Oh, sorry, 5,040 XP. Again, that is a chunk when I'm only getting 280. So, yeah. We definitely like having the rare hunting. Alright, Eli, have a good day at work. Yes, day. Thank you for stopping by, and I will get back to you on that other thing. So have a good one. Thank you, and stay safe. Bye bye. Alright, so we're coming into some. I'm just going to pick up flight paths. So Green Warden's Grove, which is good. Good spot to obviously grind is there's whelps out there. Whelps are good. You might be lucky to get a drop of one of the whelp planes. I have had that happen before, which was awesome. Cause selling them is always good. We do like to sell them. Alright, so we're gonna head over here. Now, there is a moss thing. Moss. Oh, stuff's dead. So, if that could mean green belt. Alright. There is normally somewhere a rare that does pat around here if you're lucky. Merlot. Sounds like alcohol. That's what I call it, alcohol. It sounds like a wine. But it does not look like he's up. Oh! Look who's here. Well. This is not good. Why is he standing right there? Oh, okay, that's Azzy. Everyone say hi to Azzy. Alright, so I'm gonna leave Azzy because he's questing, so I'm not going to annoy him in his spot while he's doing his quests. We are going to move. We'll go get another flight path. He's telling me to go back to Luckmodan. I'm like, I killed all the rares already. Okay. So, yeah. We will go and get the flight path up at the little, this little place up here. I always forget what it's called. It's like a League dig site or something. No, it's just various places. And, I mean, obviously Discovery XP is a big thing, especially when you get to being able to fly. A lot of Irons, Bloodthirsties, etc. will take off and, you know, go and do the old zones to get Discovery XP. I did that on one of my very first, no, on my first big iron that I got. I hit level 60, 62, 63. And, yeah, she was Horde. And this flight path right there, that's the one that I got killed by the 110 elite that was hiding behind the flight path. Because when you fly too low and aggro them, then the elite 110s come out. So yeah, that wasn't cool. I think I did not touch my challenge tunes for about a month after that death. I was that it did hurt because that was my highest ever, and that hurt. I couldn't believe that I had been so stupid. Again, deaths is all about normally your own stupidity. My own stupidity is doing something, saying she'll be right, I'll go do it, and then you end up dead. So patience is the name of the game, and making sure that you're as patient as you can be. Doesn't always work in my favor, but anyway, it's fun trying. We just keep trying. Alright, so we're at Menenthal. We'll go get the flight path because I can't remember if it'll give me the flight path or not. It does, yay! Obviously some places do, some don't, so alright. Now, where are we? So, I might need to go... Actually, we might just go into the inn. I might just go make myself a quick coffee because... Damn, the coffee is good tonight. And I need to fill up. So, what we'll do... Let's listen to this lovely music. It's always cute. Alright, I am going to be right back while we go get some coffee. Everybody, go get some coffee, and won't be long. coffee, fresh coffee. Okay, I is back. I've decided I think I need to probably put grabbing coffee, be right back, on my screen. Okay. Let's have a look. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to come back out and off we go. Alright. I do like playing with my music on. I love listening to the World of Warcraft music. Each zone's always so interesting. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head over and we're gonna see if the Murloc's up. Sometimes if we're lucky. And there's always heaps of Murlocs, so the Murlocs are quite good to grind through, so we'll pop over here and see what we've got. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Take them down. Upgrades too. It's nice when you pick up an upgrade. Don't see any there. Okay. Just work away through this. Yep. Gobbler's over there. Gobbler normally gives a little bit of extra XP too, so we might take him down in a minute and see the difference. So at the moment I'm getting 280 XP with the rested. I'll see what his hit points are, because a lot of times he normally has a bit more hit points than the other ones. Okay, so just kind of clearing a path. Okay, so see how he's sitting at 2,955 hit points. Alright, so let's see how we go. Chaos Bolt. And Voidy's taking a bit of damage. There we go. So just by killing him, I got 640. Which is nice. That helps. Alright. We'll heal Voidy up a bit. And take some drain life. Get a bit of health back. Doesn't look like res up. That's okay. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. It's one of those things. We can always head back to Loch Modan, see if we're lucky enough to have some respawns. But at the same stage, like what am I, 53% in, so that's, you know, it's not too bad. I'm gonna head up to where the, not the troll, where the knoll is. There's normally a rare just a bit further up here, so we'll see if we're lucky enough. Okay. Now, Voidy's taken a bit of damage, so I'm going to resummon Voidy. That way it just makes life a little bit easier. Go here. Okay. And keep heading this way. I normally find these are quite good to grind through. Again, they're not tightly, they're not tight. You don't need to worry too much. Just watch the ones that are running around in the water. They can sneak up on you quite quickly. But other than that, like that. So, we'll take him down. And grab some health back. And go. Alright, let's head this way. It's just always trying to find spots that are good. You don't want tight, packed places. That will be the worst thing. I mean, obviously good if you can sustain being able to take them down, but a lot of times, no, not good. So looking for grinding spots that are spacious enough. Plus, on the Warlock, if I need to fear, because they will run when they fear, you want to have a bit of room that if I need to fear something, it's not gonna go running off into like 5 mobs and then yeah, you'll end up dead quite quickly. So alright, let's get Voidy. Give Voidy some health back. There we go. Go Voidy. So we're gonna head this way because there's normally a rare up towards that. Okay, let's take this puddle jumper. Puddle jumper? Yeah. Take you down. Okay. And we've got Crocolus. And it's just making sure we grind through them. Again, you don't want to be riding through things because I don't know, I think I've found since the patch it's a bit more easier for you to get hit and thrown off your mount than previously. I don't know if that's really true or not, but it feels it to me, so I think it's better to be as safe as you can be. So by killing stuff to get to something would be, the way to go. And again, because you've got to kill it, you're getting XP, so that's always a good thing. Okay, so the gnolls, here we go. Take that down. Okay. Take that one. Moss hides. Is this wise? Yes, probably not Azzy, but I won't know unless I try. Notice I'm not near you, Azzy. I stand away from you. There's no rare here. So, and I promise I will be heading back to Lochmodan in a moment. Hopefully the respawns might be up, if we're lucky. But yes, I have killed 2 out of 3 streams, so, but they were irons, so I'm kind of like, well, I'm hopefully can, be a bit better with the bloodthirsty. Oh, you done? Nice. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, sometimes the rare is here too, so... But he's not up. So that's okay. We might go and see if the sludge is up. We might be lucky. If not, we'll head back. I'll head up and get the other flight path to Modra, or however you say it. Words are hard, people. I don't pronounce things well. So I just call it Dunmo, I call it. That's my name for it. Alright, we're going to... let's jump across here and be careful of the mobs. Some mobs there. I don't like taking on the dark irons hit, and they hit hard. They have a really nasty... Oh, Minia! Hello, good morning, evening, all of that. The dark irons have a very, very nasty trap, and they hit hard. So I'm staying away from them, definitely, because they're not nice. They are nasty. Okay, so we're gonna take down the users and head into the tomb here. Sometimes, if we're lucky, we might get the rare up. Okay. And clearing a path. Forever clearing a path. Okay. Here we go. Always wanted to have a black moose as a pet. I reckon that'd be kinda cool. I don't think a hunter should have that. Maybe a warlock should be... Oh. And there's a treasure chest. I can't have it. Cannot have it. Oh, I hate that. Damn chest, that would be very, very good XP. Ah, damn it. Oh well, it's okay, we'll go down here. From Zelda, that it's sure, I don't know that one. I never played Zelda, so I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're coming down into being careful. Alright, let's resummon Voidy.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, as he's saying that they're a bit buggy. Exactly. Alright, so we've got one here. Let's see if I can get him. Alright, now are we going to be lucky enough to have the rare up? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Go Voidy. Alright, so we're gonna go into that, into a Chaos Bolt, and dead. There we go. Right. Alright, and that was 5040 XP, so again, yeah, I'm gonna take it. Bye chest. Azzy, if you want a chest, there is a chest there, just saying. I can't have it. Alright. We're gonna kill our way out. Don't ride through the mobs. So I'm coming, and I'm gonna head up and grab that flight path. To be, at least then it gives me a bit of discovery as well as an option if I need to go, you know, come back to the area, which is always not a bad idea to have. And discovery on a bloodthirsty, definitely, or good. As much discovery as you can is always a nice thing. Okay, so we're gonna head up around here, and then we might come back, and if we're lucky, maybe the Merrill low ram might be up, but I won't hold my breath. We'll go have a look and see. Okay, here we go. Grab. Okay. And I can tell you that I know this area quite well, because that's where I died. Alright, I always vendor elixirs, potions.
Off with you.
Get rid of them. Some people destroy them, some people don't pick them up. Whatever you feel comfortable with, I will pick up everything and vendor, because gold, money is good. Not that I need it, but I just have this thing about wanting to see how much gold I can make on my tunes as well. What have I got? On my warrior, I hit over 100,000, which is just purely selling greens. It's a bit crazy. She just picks greens up, sells them. It's awesome. Normally on some of the others, what have I got? Like, I've got 1,000 gold on this one already, and she's only 3 levels in, like really, because she started at 20. So it's like this little mini game that I play with myself to see how much I can make with these tunes, you know, just by themselves. So it's a bit of a fun thing that I just do myself. Alright, yeah, I see you. I see you. Go on, go get it. Go get it. You know you want to. So yeah, it's just being able to pick up something. I'm finding on the bigger wave. Say hi, Azzy. You're on screen. I see you. I find lower levels. You're in a Christmas outfit. Of course you are. That's what you and Stir like to do. I bet. That's what you two do. Hang out in Stormwind doing putting on your Christmas outfits. I could so see you and Stir doing that. It's probably like, no! Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to get rid of these. Tangy, Clammate. They don't sell like they used to. Hey, Buzz! Buzz is here too. They used to, Tangy Clammate used to sell so well back in the day. I miss being able to sell those. They were really good.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Lochmodan. So we managed to get a couple res here, so we're gonna go back to Delsamar, and I'll start my run again and just see if we're lucky enough to get any other rares up. At the moment, so again, looking at stats, it's always quite interesting because the Void Elf start at 20, so you know, I'm only at 382 kills on her, which you kind of go, well, that's crazy, but she's literally 3. I left, Azzy, I've gone, I'm not there, I'm flying out. It's okay, you go get the XP. You kill it for me. You kill it, you go get it. Bonus XP for you, yay. So, yeah, so it does feel a bit weird because, you know, you're starting at a different level. But I really just wanted to see how the Void Elf would play. And as I said, she's as the Warlock, I'm surprised how I'm happy with her, how she's going. But, you know, I think I do want to start another one from 1. Just to see if there has been a difference, because I don't know how many. I think I killed off probably about 4 before the patch. I've done a few Warlocks and they were always squishy. I think the biggest problem was actually getting the 20. I think I only got 1 to 20 and everyone died at either 15, 17 or 19. Which was like I could never get 20, never get to 20 to get Voidy. And though Voidy is still squishy, they just, I don't know, Warlocks feel a little bit stronger than they previous were, so maybe we might start another Warlock from 1. Well, not maybe, I will. Not tonight. No, not tonight. Maybe. We'll see. I'm indecisive. We will see how I feel. Okay, we're gonna go down and see. There he is. Cub's up. I call him Cub. Alright. Having some res turn up is always nice. Alright, here we go. So send that in, do a bit of a chaos bolt, and flag, and he's dead. Oh, chaos bolt makes such a difference. Okay. There we go. Alright, and just because I want to see, we're going to go down and see if the other one spawned back. Because again, I'm always interested to see at low levels, the respawns were normally happening about every hour. But, you know, now she's 23, respawns, not sure. Azzy, when do you know what the respawn time was like for Milo, however you say it? Like, did you kill it earlier? Has it been an hour to respawn, do you think? Or is it the first time you've seen it? Just curious. Let's see. Alright. And I always find, again, you know, gotta be careful with the tunnel rats. They do like to run away. So you don't want them to run. You want to be able to take them down quite quickly. Because if they run too much, they're going to run straight into a mob. And we don't want that. Okay. So we're going to take this one down. Getting closer to D. Nice. Take this one down. I fine though, the warlocks. I can't chain pull quite as much as I can with the hunter, but there is definitely the ability to be able to do a bit of chain pulling, which is good when you're grinding through mobs. She just has the ability to be able to do that. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna be lucky? Guess what? And it's up. Okay, here we go. This should give us LD. There we go. Level 24. Alright. Eye of... oh, unending breath, because you know, that's always handy. An Eye of Kilrog. Alright. So, no, let's... another thing to not do is stand in where mobs can respawn and try and do your screenshot or try and take down notes. So I will hearth right back, get out of there. And alright, so she dinged to level 24. Let's have a look at where's her kills is up. Alright, so stat wise, we're at 394 kills. Awesome. Okay. So, is there anything that is worthwhile? No. I'd like to see if I pick up anything that's worthwhile for an upgrade, but doesn't look like anything. This is a bit of a bummer. Alright, I'm going to sell that, get rid of that, done.
Be good.
Okay, and we will, again, we will crop this out, and there we go, save that. So good old butterfly, and I put in blood leader and voidy. Ding, level 24. And that's how I like to tweet out. There we go. Okay, so that's not too bad. I've still got rested, which is good. Like, that's fine. I'm not gonna push through on that. What's the time? Yeah, I've got time for... yeah, we've got time for one more. Okay. So what we'll do, let's come over here. And make sure that goes through. So I think we might... who are we gonna go to next? Alright, let's have a look. Okay. 66 Dragon Blight. Alright, let's do it. Now, this is my big girl, so I'm taking a really big chance doing this. But at the same stage, I think I've found a spot that I'm quite happy with grinding. Nisi put me onto the spot, so so we'll see if I'll give it a go. If I'm not happy, we're gonna leave her until I'm not streaming. So I'll go over there and we'll have a look. But this is my little girl. As I said, I have been transmogging all of them because they can wear green and they might as well look pretty while they go and mass slaughter things. So why not? Alright. Now, the other good thing is, oh, it's snowing. It's snowing in Dragonblight. Look at that. Oh, I'm so jealous. I know, you guys probably think crazy, but I am jealous. I do not get snow here. So, Alright, so as you can see, I had started to grind on her last week. I got to 7%. At the level she's at, oh yes, it is a grind. This is where the grind really kicks in, and this is where you are not gonna be able to kill res. They're just far too dangerous. I did look at killing one at Borean Tundra, the guy in the chopper. It wasn't pretty, but I did manage to get him down. That was the other week, not last week, I think the week before. I was good XP. It's like 12,000 XP. But when I went to take on King Crush, oh no, it was not good. So I do not even consider it. So alright. So we're going with taking these down. Alright, so we're rooted. We're going to go on to the next one. And of course keeping victory rush up is the thing. We want to be able to just take them down. Make sure ignore pains up. And it's just making sure you keep yourself as safe as you possibly can. So again, the mobs are not crazy together, so I quite like here because they're not. There is a couple that do pat, so I do need to be a little bit wary of them. And there's normally two that will always pat together. Where are we? We'll go this way. But other than that, I still really enjoy doing the warrior. It's, again, I don't know, it's probably, I've never been a huge melee person, so this is, in a way, it's just, I don't know, I just find it a bit cathartic. Not casting. I've been a caster for a long time, so in fact, all ranged to many degrees, so to be able to, you know, get up in their face and be like, pow pow, I'm gonna take you down, is kind of good. Okay, so there's lots of mobs around here. Let's go get this one over here. Always making sure we've got intercept and keeping an eye on, obviously, victory rush, because I want to get that health back. Victory rush is awesome. I love it, but you've got to be able to time it, because if you don't time it, you will lose it. The other thing I found with leveling in the higher, less greens. I don't know if anyone else finds that, but definitely seems to be not picking up as many greens as I used to. I'm killing humanoids, so normally have always found humanoids would drop cloth, coin, and greens, but higher level, just really not like they were, so I don't know if that's intentional or if I've just been unlucky. Bit of both, bit of A, bit of B. So we're just gonna make, I'm not doing a full level on her, so it's not gonna happen. Alright, so here comes their pattern. See those pats? Keeping an eye on them. Not taking on two. I can take on 2, but I'm not gonna do that because that would be just stupid suicide. And you do not want to hear a grown woman cry if I muck it up, so that would not be good. So for the moment, I'm just single pulling. It's not worth my warriors in prot, and I found that to definitely be for me good, like a good playstyle for us, so I'm quite happy with that. Some people like to go pull multiple mobs and therefore they can have victory rush up, but I don't like doing that myself, so I like just trying to be able to take one-on-one with this girl. As I said, this is the highest float I've ever had, so I'm just trying to be as patient and as careful as I can. Which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, depending. But if I get a couple of bars in her, and that would be good, I can come back, which is, it's gonna be a long journey. I thought going from 65 to 66 was long. Yeah, no, this is where it's gonna be long. So I've pulled a corruptor as well, but at least this guy's nearly dead, so I'm going to victory rush. No pain. And there we go. So at the moment, what am I getting? Just under 700 XP each. They're ranging from 64, 65, 66. I did try over in Zoldrack. I just wasn't happy being there, so I think at least Dragon Blights feels comfortable enough for me. Like all things, see where you feel comfortable. It's no use being somewhere you're not happy. You know, when you're leveling these toons, you put a lot of work into them, so I always think when I'm doing a level, try and have a place that I'm happy to, you know, happy to be, because I'm gonna be there for a while. I don't like to play with my screen right out. Oh yay, a green! That's exciting. Mostly because it just, it throws a bit of my vertigo and stuff, so I try and just swing around and see if there's any mobs, just trying to be careful, you know, because the last thing you want is someone sneaking up on you. Nothing worse. Sneaky, sneaky mobs. Okay, what's up here? There's normally, aha. Okay, we're gonna take one, bring him back a bit, and charge. There we go. And again, you've got to be comfortable playing them, so you do what makes you comfortable, how you pull, if you want to pull one of the mobs, but again, be careful, know what you can pull, I suppose is the way to it. We've got up to 2 bars. see, there's one there and there's one there, so we want to be careful if we're lucky. Bring him back, and there we go. You know, you've just got to be careful sometimes, so that's what I'm trying to do. Wait! Someone came to help, but that means XP. So, don't. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's go now. Oh, okay. So see those? Don't want to take those. Okay, so alright, so they've just asked if I'm doing the quest, and I'm saying no, I'm a bloodthirsty toon. I do not quest, just kill. I will leave you to quest. Yeah, they're just asking. They're not sure about it. So I'm just telling them bloodthirsty is one of the challenges we have. Alright, so I'm just giving them some information, letting them know a bit about what I'm doing. They said good luck, and I'm saying you too. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back over to the other side, fly over the other side just to stay away from them, so that way they can quest in peace, and plus it's not going to affect my XP, because obviously that is definitely an issue. So, and when you're on a bloodthirsty, you want as much XP as you can get. Really, truly do. Alright, so I'll come back over here. Okay, wow, we've only put 4% on. Feels like I've been here for months. Kidding! It's not really, but sometimes it does feel like that, I've noticed. So yeah, this tune's gonna take a bit. Alright, so let's pull this one back. And go in. And that is one of the things I do enjoy, doing the heroic throw. Awesome. And I missed victory rush. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, so let's go. Gonna bring it back, and charge. Right. So yeah, there's lots of different ways you can do. I haven't done a pacifist. Still not sure. I really don't think I'd be good being a pacifist. I do keep thinking about it. think I would probably kill something within about the first 2 levels. Be like, right, I'm done. It's now bloodthirsty. Which I think some people have done previously. Oh, fell down. Alright, where are we? Go, that's one. But definitely is taking much longer since the patch. Taking way longer to kill something now as a bloodthirsty. Whereas previously I would be able to cull through something in probably about 4 hits. Now, no. Even with the greens on, it's making a little bit of difference, but yeah, on the whole, no, it is way harder, slower. Not necessarily harder, just slower. It's much more time consuming, maybe, which is certainly makes for interest. But that's why if I lose this one, I will probably be a mess. So, hence why I just try to play it safe as I possibly can. Okay. Taken down. Okay. Do that. But the good thing is, I've got that one I can charge straight into, which is good. Take a victory, yay, victory rush. And there's one more. Guy. I was gonna say I thought there was one there. No, it's gonna evade. Why are you evading? That does not seem good. Don't know why he's evading, but anyway, let's go get this guy over here. Other ones. There we go. Anything out there? Anything here? Alright, just one. Okay, get that health back up with a bit of victory rush. Here. Okay. Well, 13%, so I suppose that's not too bad. Making slight progress. What did I pick up? Picked up some mail. Picked up mail. I don't want mail. Damn you, RNG. Okay. Well, on the whole, I got 2 bloodthirsties done tonight, so that's cool. Got make a little tiny dent on the big girl, so that's good. Other than that, and I didn't kill anyone, so yay, that has to be something good. But I think, because it's getting late, I'm getting very tired, so I think it might be best for me to call it here, so I don't do anything stupid like get her killed. Because anything is possible. So yeah. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Don't forget, go check out the website for wowchallenges.com if you want to find out about any of the challenges: Bloodthirsty, Iron Man, Pacifist, Tin, all the teams. So, you know, there's all sorts of information there, and it's always a bit of fun. Thank you, chat room, for hanging out. I appreciate it. And everyone, level safely, stay safely, and have a good day or night. So thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.